Hello there.
So today, we're taking Uthus to talk to the prophet. This prophet is supposed to... Right there he is. This glowing man. This hunk.
There you are, Vestige. We must speak at once. I awoke to choking ash in the...
So he's woke to choking ash. So we know he's in Morrowind. If he'd quit smoking, you wouldn't have to worry about that, right? Choking in ash. Alright. So we're headed southwest, west, yep, southwest or northwest? Northwest, the Harborage. If you don't know, this character here is a Templar. He's going to have a light and heavy armor build. Should be very tanky. As you can see, solar flare, javelin. He does some serious damage already for his level. Boom. And like that, the creature is gone. Yes, I'm 2 levels higher than most of these creatures at the moment. But for a healer, tanky build, I'm doing very high DPS right now. With all the stats that are on, it should be harder for someone to attack me than for me to attack them. Let's see, this is a double solar flare. And a javelin finishes that creature. Once I take damage, you can do this to wreck them. Solar boom, that heals me back, if you notice. And then like that, that's pretty good. So that's how it's going to work. And if you notice, I just picked up a mace. That's probably better than my current weapon. We hope, at least. Let's see. It is not, actually. But we're going to take it so that we can deconstruct the axe. There we are. It's a club, ain't it? Let's change it. Let's get my Imperial style going on. There we are. Well, to the Harborage we go. I do have a horse. Most people won't unless you have some Imperial pack. So this is the horse I have currently. Frostman. That's how we designate me as a leader. When we group meets, everyone knows follow the ice horse, basically. We'll introduce you to the guys later on. And we'll be adding some to it. Rebuilding the group. Very strong group at one point. Everyone took a few breaks, and now still we are all deciding to come back. And some of us are making new characters. We hope to have a co-leader on some soon. He'll currently have the highest character because I'm making a new one, unless he decides to make a new one to play through with me. And he will be seen as Phoenix Fire if he joins in some. As you can see in the bottom right, I am Big Carmen 005. Obviously, if you're watching 2 videos. Some notable people you should see: Stalin, Nyx Blix, some very important people in the guild. You will be also seeing some dungeons with this character.
I hear familiar footfalls. Come closer, Vestige.
Let's see what the prophet has to say to me. And if you have any questions, you'll notice that this is not the first mission. This is not the beginning. I figured I'd skip through the boring and repetitive stuff. You can watch a really good video at the very beginning of the game on your own. So I figured we'd just jump in, and if you've not seen some of this stuff, this would be a good place to start.
Welcome to the Harborage. Despite my blindness.
Indeed, but let us not get ahead of ourselves. Without an understanding of where we are bound, every road will get us nowhere.
So we must ask for history lesson.
Enter
So
my
we're going to
mind,
run on this prophet to pull us in.
and walk
Let's see who
with
looks
me
older.
through the shadows of past events.
He may be blind, but I am a dragon. Great leader. Oh shit. As we're looking around, we clearly see that we are in a dream state, and it tells us to follow the prophet, but he's not walking.
And learn of the events that precipitated our current crisis.
He's slow, as you can tell. We'll wait for him
My part of the story began when I awoke on
and
the steps
express
of
my
the
extreme
Abbey
speed.
of Mock Priests,
Here we go.
with no memory of my prior life.
As you can
The
see,
moth priests
I have
took
a
pity on me
flaming mace
and brought
in a
me into
dream
their
world.
fold. I was weak and near death.
But I want some help with his first person. We'll just play in first person. How about that? Get a good example of how beautiful this
It
game
was
is.
there,
But I would like to know, anyone who sees this, if you have any comments. I will have a backup bar soon. I have an idea. Probably going to go sword and board still.
The scrolls allowed me to glimpse the very fabric of reality. But each profound insight
if people want to see a specific character,
eventually left me permanently blinded to the light of the
I'm willing to take ideas. And with these ideas, you can express and show what we have to do. So if you want to see him with a staff, we'll see him with a staff. If we want to see him with bow, etc., etc., we will. We'll go to the guild screen and stuff later, and the next playthrough too, so you can see everyone.
The first companion,
introduce our ranking system.
Daughter of giants, was the mightiest warrior in the service of the Emperor. Next, Abner Tharn, a powerful sorcerer and Grand Chancellor to the Imperial Elder Council. The Red Guard Swordmaster, Sai Sahan, leader of the Imperial Dragon Guard. The Imperial Emperor, Baron Aquilarius, who attempted to light the dragon fires and failed. And finally, Manamarco, the traitor, the king of worms, a powerful necromancer, and your executioner. These, by tradition, only the Dragonborn.
We could listen to it, but I want to, since this is more of a quick playthrough, just to look at the world a little bit through the eyes of Uthus Pendragon. We're gonna skip through this because he's a leader. He knows. He doesn't care. He's just here to save the day. The history lesson's not needed. Oh, we talked to him and we must speak again.
These many mark each of the five. Manamarco, each of the Manamarco, disaster.
There we are. Like we said, sometimes his arrogance gets the best of him. And let's follow the man with the stick. I would like to point out, everyone that's watching or seeing us, that woman is huge. This is a high elf, and she's bigger than a high elf. High elves are as big as they get.
The Amulet of Kings will rekindle the dragon fires and ensure your rightful place.
Then we go stand next to her, and we realize how big of a bitch Uthus Pendragon possibly could be.
Or you'll find your neck at the business end of my
But
axe.
we do remember that he is a king, he is the leader of his people. So he must have something good about him.
Both of you. We are here to ensure my lord's rightful claim to the Ruby Throne.
Abner, begin the ritual. I have a destiny to fulfill.
Yeah.
By the lighting of the dragon fires, I claim my rightful lineage. By the fires of creation, let me be reborn. By the will of Akatosh, I proclaim myself Dragonborn.
Baron Aquilarius, you are no heir to Alesia. You will pay for your sacrilege. The veil between Tamriel and Oblivion tears and splits asunder.
What's happening? The sky's opening up.
Yes.
This is bad.
He's powerful, you can see. He's holding down all the people on his own.
This isn't
So in the dream world, I'd be Wolf's world.
What's the meaning of this? Manamarco, what have you done?
Gullible fools! The veil between Oblivion and this world has been torn. My master, Moloch Baal, is free to claim Tamriel for his own.
Akatosh, forgive me! Have mercy on our souls!
The ritual tore the veil between Nairn and Oblivion, allowing Manamarco to begin stealing the souls his master needed to power the Dark Anchors. When I discovered the truth about the 5 companions, I made subtle inquiries, but apparently not subtle enough. The truth is all.
Once more, we follow the prophet.
Long ago was written.
If you want to see me read out stuff to you more, or listen to him, then I will. Just leave comments so I know how you want.
Oblivion. But the soul burst tore the veil between worlds and gave Moloch Baal the opportunity he desired. Moloch Baal's dark anchors pierced the torn veil,
That sound there is the sound you learn to fear in this game and love. If you're by yourself, your britches become soiled. In a group, you become the best roid rage junkie in the world, screaming, hollering, and ready to go. But by yourself, that sound gets scary. But if you're Uthus Pendragon, that sound just means one thing: more enemies to die by your hand. For with this immortal build, he should never die.
If the Lord of Brutality and Domination
And if he does, he'll come back because he's Templar, right?
Our world and his own in a terrible plain mill. Few
I don't have a
will
soul
survive the
anyways.
ordeal.
Who needs a soul?
Those that do will be as you said.
And now at the loading screen, we begin to see that that man is truly blind, but he looks very handsome fellow.
And so it began. And there is we must grow in strength and forgive me.
I've now been given a ring, and we know that our next mission is to save Lyris Titanborn, the giant female. Magic recovery and max magicka, which is nice since I am a Templar build and I use a lot of magicka. That'll help me out. Spell damage would be nice too. So now we're looking at my skill tree for the first time. We'll look at my character build so far. Since I am beginning, we have 3 magic, 3 health. In the end, it'll be about 15 to 20 health and the rest magic. That's the goal. Right now, my spell damage and weapon damage, you can see, is very low. But at 239 for a level 7, it's actually very impressive. If we look at my skills, I currently have Puncturing Sweep, Puncture, Rush Ceremony, so we can read these. Launch a Relentless Strike. It's only 76 magic damage with each strike, but it's about 6 strikes, and the last hit does a knockback and does 140% of the damage. But for every damage dealt, I do receive 40% health for all the damage total, which is very nice, and as that scales up, so will I. We have Puncture, which here is a physical wreck, so destroys all their armor. So by getting close enough, this here is a very effective move for us. This here, Rush Ceremony, it heals me or any ally up to 787 health. Once upgraded, it'll be around 1,000 to more, and I can heal up to 3 people, which is going to be very nice. Solar Flare, now this is the quick hitter. I almost can morph it, which is good news. I have 28 meter range. I can hit you with 801 damage at level 7, and it also grants me Empower, so my next attack does 20% more. So if we calculate that, if I fire 2 of these, and because of the delay, both hit you, I can fire 2 before you get hit by 1. It means I'll hit you with about 1200 damage right now, which allows me to almost solo a boss and then heal myself. The Javelin, which immediately after these 2, you follow with that, it knocks back my enemy, and it's very nice knockback, so it allows you to get in close and without even taking a hit. I have no ultimate yet, but we're hoping to fix that momentarily. You can see here I have a lot of things I can upgrade already. The Healing Rush Ceremony, if I had the skill points, like I said, I can restore magicka when healing wounded allies, so that'd be really nice to keep me going. But I think I'm going to go Breath of Life, so I can lead. As a leader, I'll be able to heal up to 2 other allies for up to 381 health. So that's going to be nice. Healing Ritual later on will be a move I'm going to adopt in to allow me to heal up to an entire group of allies, all of them near me. So that'll be a very powerful move. It is a channel, but it'll be nice. As you can see here, I'll assume get Sword and Board passive. Increases my weapon damage by 3% and the amount I can block. Heavy armor, I have Constitution already, which if you know what that means, I have an increase in health recovery per piece of equipped. So right now 10%, and also restores magic and stamina each time I'm hit. So as you hit me, you feel me, which makes me very mean. As tough, I'll increase my max health, and I'll probably be a blacksmith, or I'm an Imperial, why wouldn't I, right? But we're going to go ahead and use this skill point to get ourselves an ultimate radial sweep. So we swing our spear around with dealing 510 magic to all nearby enemies and an additional 253 magic damage every 2 seconds for 6 seconds. This is a very nice, powerful move. It's very cheap, and once I upgrade it, I'll be able to heal myself with it. And with that, I think we will look at champion stuff later on. But you see my character here. We'll look at a guild and stuff later on, but this will be all you see for Uthus Pendragon tonight, for now. We'll be back momentarily. Goodbye, everyone.